Caitlin, welcome to the premium episode.
Hi.
Hot start. We had a hot half hour.
Yeah, we did.
I wasn't sure what was going to happen.
I wasn't expecting him to answer, honestly.
Me either. That's why I kind of was
there's
like,
no
I'm going to
way.
call.
I thought they had to, psych themselves up, prep themselves for those calls.
But did you hear him? I think he was asleep and
yeah,
he was rustling
around in the sheets. He's like, oh, you're going to send me money?
So, Kate, at the beginning of the episode, I got to ask, what are we having for dinner tonight?
Well, like I said, I didn't eat all day, and then I had McDonald's at 4 p.m.
Oh, so you're not really hungry?
I'm not really hungry yet, but
I'll
try to think of some things.
Yeah, I had some leftover soup late in the day, so I'm kind of not starving. But anyway. Kate, so there's this guy, Morgan Wallace. Morgan Wallen? Wallen?
Wallen.
Is that his name?
Wallen.
Yeah, Morgan Wallen. So a few years ago, Morgan Wallen dropped some hard, I mean, he just said the N-word, very publicly on a Ring doorbell cam, yelling it up a street, right?
Uh-huh.
And now he's the biggest fucking thing in country music.
But did it happen, him on the Ring doorbell situation? Did that happen during COVID?
I can't remember. I think
I feel like if it did, they probably just were oh, sweep it under the rug.
Well, it's also a fuck double standard for country musician people, right?
I mean,
You're just hey, you get to say.
Well, just for anyone in general, there have been celebrities that have been canceled for way less than that, or just normal people that have been probably gotten in trouble just at their jobs or some shit.
Yeah.
Because they're high up at a company, and then some video or I don't know, some
Papa
shit
John?
comes out.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Papa John, dude, was wild in a meeting. Same shit happened. Papa John's not back. Papa John doesn't have 35 new songs played on the radio right now.
I don't see him in the commercials anymore.
Yeah, dude. Papa gets canceled, but Morgan Wallen, no. I get it, man. It's my problem.
Double standards everywhere.
My problem isn't with Morgan Wallen.
It's with country music.
It's with country music and the infrastructure that supports country music, because
the people that
the infrastructure that supports it is this. They have all these things in place for inclusivity and wokeness and all this shit, and then they're but hey, we're gonna push this guy to the fucking moon. And sure, he's talented, but come on, what does that say if no one in your in your area of inclusivity says anything? Maybe they have. I haven't read any articles about this. I've just this is my own perception.
I don't know. Maybe he had a really good apology. Ugh. Or something.
I don't know, man.
Or maybe they're just fuck it. Black people don't listen to country music anyway.
Dude, but that in itself.
Let's just be real popular with the whites.
Yeah, they're
and
just
the Mexicans. I feel a lot of Mexican people listen to country music.
I feel a lot of do new country though.
Kinda, yeah. I feel yes.
Huh, that's interesting.
You don't?
I don't know. See, I don't I know a lot of Mexican people.
At least here in Arizona, at least these Mexicans.
Maybe. I guess that might be a thing.
Maybe not California Mexicans. They're different.
They're listening to Snow Patrol.
No, they're listening to gangster rap, probably.
If I just lay here.
Yeah.
Should we call Christian back?
No.
We call him back and we're hey, dude, real sorry about what just happened. We want to send you that money.
Sorry, I didn't mean to block you.
I want to send you those Steam cards ASAP, brother.
I'm going to GameStop to get some right now.
Morgan Wallace. Yeah, you're right. Morgan Wallace was the Kelsey
Wallen.
He was the Kelsey Ballerini guy, right? Wallace?
I don't think so. No.
I don't know.
I don't know. You're fucking confusing me by calling people the wrong names.
Did you see the news about Meghan and Harry this week? And it's fucked up.
What was it?
Harry and Meghan, kids officially recognized as prince and princess. How does that work?
So I guess just because their parents are removed from it doesn't mean...
I don't know, man.
Morgan Evans is Kelsey Ballerini.
Oh, okay.
Husband.
Morgan Wallace
Wallen
is somebody else.
Shut up. You're going to make me think that that's his real name. It's so annoying.
I mean...
Stop doing that.
Do we say his name?
Stop.
Do we say his name?
You've already said it 20 times.
That's what I'm saying. I'm disrespecting him because he disrespected a large amount of people in our community. It's fucked up.
In your community.
In my community.
in East Mesa, Arizona.
Yeah, dude, we were hurt when we saw the Morgan Wallace Ring doorbell camera video. No, dude, I just think it's fucking stupid. Like, everybody else gets in trouble and is canceled forever.
No, I agree. There's too many double standards.
Like Kevin Spacey.
Ridiculous.
Did Kevin Spacey actually do anything?
Hunter Biden.
Yeah, he just gets passed. Dude. This is big this week. There was an NBA player who got busted for bringing a gun on a team flight. Did you see that?
What?
He brought a gun on a team flight and landed.
I thought you said a teen flight.
He was on the Lolita Express.
I was like, is that like a school field trip?
Charles Lamont. I can't think of the guy's name, but yeah, he brought a gun, and now they've suspended him from the Minnesota Timberwolves. So, and then earlier this week, I think right after that happened, Mike Epps, the comedian, got busted in TSA for bringing a loaded handgun through the TSA.
What's wrong with these people?
I don't know, man.
Why do they think that they can just bring a loaded gun with them?
Also,
or are they literally just like, oh, shit, I forgot that was in that bag.
Like, why do you need a loaded gun?
Sorry, I didn't realize I had that in that suitcase.
Mike Epps, the comedian, needs a fucking loaded gun.
To go on a plane.
Yeah. Like, what?
It's just kind of weird.
A world-class NBA player needs a loaded gun when he's on a team flight and in a team hotel and a fucking
Very
away
weird.
trip.
And they probably have like security guards on the plane with them, you know.
You don't need a gun.
Weird.
They're playing basketball.
I mean, I can see how you'd forget like a water bottle being in your bag or something, but a loaded gun.
Take him down. She's got more than 5 ounces of fluid.
I remember one time my thing literally did go. This was like years ago when it was still like a big deal, you know, but I had probably like half of a Smart Water in my bag that I had forgotten about because it was like one of those things that I had put in the bag like when I was coming out, and then I didn't touch the bag until I left again.
Yeah.
And then I was at the airport, and then it was like, you know, my old water bottle from like a week and a half ago. And it like set the thing off, and then she like had to go through my whole carry-on, and I'm just like, come on, lady. It was clearly the water.
Did you ever? I got fucking bomb. I got random searched coming back from Australia, or as I like to call it, Australia. Australia.
Cool.
And they
so cool.
They were like, we're just gonna pick some random people out. And at the time, I had like an Al Qaeda beard, and you know was real tan, and just had like one piece of luggage. And they were like, oh, this is just random. You, sir, can you come with us? And they had to wipe me down with all their explosives,
they make you
paper
get
towelettes.
naked.
Yeah, and then they fingered me.
Well, I had, when I was coming back from Manchester, like the day I was coming home back to Arizona, they had some like security threat thing. I don't know. But there were like a whole bunch of cops at the airport, and they were like asking me a whole bunch of questions. And I went through security. And the girl, I use that loosely, girl, she literally felt my vagina. I was like wearing leggings, and she like put her hands like in my waistband, like went all the way around. And then she was like feeling my legs, you know?
Yeah.
And then she literally went all the way up to my vagina, like touched my clit, and then like went down the other side of my leg. And I'm like,
you should have hit him with,
Jesus.
I'm gonna come. I'm not fucking come.
I just was like, I've never been touched that much at a fucking airport. But yeah, she straight up touched my vagina. And I remember I know she did because I was wearing leggings. So there's very little fabric between her hands and my vagina.
Did she give you the fucking DJ hero treatment? Did she go, yep.
No,
a
but
couple
I
of
was
those.
just like, what the fuck?
I
was like, I feel like you did not have to do that, but okay. I don't want to cause issues. I just want to go home.
I was molested by the TSA people.
Basically.
It is weird how that's like acceptable.
I was.
At what age do they do pat downs?
I think it's if you're under 12, you don't have to like take your shoes off and go through the thing.
Weird.
I think it's if you're under 12, but I think anything over that age, you have to go through.
Do you think that's like a fetish that develops for those TSA people? Like when you go through the scanner that you can't move in, and you know how it's like kind of a photorealistic X-ray. So do you think they're like, oh, look at this chick, I can't wait to look at her when she goes through TSA, and then they do, and then they have to like, it's like when you were a kid and they had like a Spice Channel preview.
I don't know because you know how
it'd be all. and you have to like make it work in your head. And this guy's like, oh my God, that fucking x-ray is so high. I need a bathroom break.
I don't know, because whenever you go through the little machine, you know how you can like see the screen there, and then it'll be like okay, or if there's like an area where it's not okay, it has like a red square around it. There's like a red square around your vagina, and they're like,
there's just a guy fucking fapping, just.
But it's not like a photorealistic X-ray. It's just like a weird little like stick figure.
Send her through again. Oh yeah. Let me give her the pat down. That's fucking weird. TSA's
But
out
it's
of
always
control.
like if you go through and you set it off and you're a girl and there's a dude on the other end, you always have to wait for a lady. At least here in America.
Did you see that dude who stabbed the lady on the airplane with a spoon?
Oh no.
And he's like, where the fuck are the air marshals? You're going to have to empty your clip in me. And they're in the air.
Like
they're
he
40...
stabbed another passenger?
Yeah.
Or it was like
no, it was a flight attendant with I think a plastic
Honestly,
spoon.
I mean, I get that you get to travel around the world and shit, but it doesn't seem as glamorous as you would think. And they really don't get paid that much.
They don't pay you shit.
To fucking deal with
No.
as many fucking weird shit that you hear about happening on airplanes.
Sorry,
no.
Flight attendant. Here we go. Guy stabs flight attendant. It's got to be. Yeah. Let's get the clip. Let's play the
Do
clip.
you like scoop her fucking eye out with the spoon?
I don't know. Whoa. A lot going on there.
How much force do you have to use to stab somebody with a spoon?
A lot.
That's insane.
I want to leave the page. There we go. Here we go.
Why do people get so angry?
They're just fucking...
On planes.
Because people are crazy, Kate. It's
I
got
don't-
nothing to do with the plane. Here.
Some scary incidents in the air. Two alarming incidents affecting air travel all across the U.S. this week. The new cell phone video showing a passenger who tried to open an emergency exit while the plane was in flight. This is during a cross-country journey Sunday. Then he allegedly attacked the flight attendant.
He kind of looks like
after
me.
The plane landed at
He kind of has a me vibe, Kate.
Let me see him.
Yeah, here, let me back it up a little bit. Yeah, look at him. He kind of is.
Journey Sunday.
No, he doesn't.
Frightening moments aboard a flight from Los Angeles to Boston Sunday. Officials say Francisco Torres threatened other passengers and
Francisco Torres.
It's like, just fucking say
Just
it
say
normally.
it. You're a white lady. Or no, maybe she's not a white lady. Never mind. Sorry. Edit that out, Grant. Future Grant. Keep it in. Keep it in.
members. He said he wanted to jump out of the plane and attempted to open a cabin door. They say he then tried to stab a flight attendant in the neck with a broken metal spoon before other passengers and crew took him down.
That person was subdued and is being detained right now. However, it's not going quietly. He's just laying there with 6 able bodies on top of him.
The flight attendant was not seriously injured. Torres is under arrest and could face life in prison. And yesterday, 2 United
Well,
planes...
dude, I don't believe him play clip, but he's like, where's the air marshal on this plane? Because, you know, they hide him on the planes and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like, you're going to have to fucking kill me. It's going to take all your shots in your gun to kill me. And there's no...
But you can't shoot a gun in a plane, can you?
I mean, if you're an expert marksman, if it goes into a body, if it's
And
a low
doesn't
enough
come out.
caliber.
Doesn't come out the other side.
What if it's like one of those bullets that just explodes? His brain goes...
Like, could you imagine fucking being on a plane and some fucking crazy bitch tries to fucking open the emergency exit door?
Dude, I've
Like,
thought...
okay, kill yourself, but don't try to fucking kill me.
One time when I was sitting in the emergency exit row, I can't remember where I was going, but it was a long flight, and I just stared at the emergency exit like,
What would happen?
yeah, I should do it.
What would happen if I hit that red latch?
But I guess from what I understand of how planes work, even if you unlocked it and it was traveling at like flight altitude,
Like, it has to, like,
you wouldn't be
there
able
has
to,
to be some sort of
yeah.
malfunction with the plane for it to, like,
you wouldn't be able to open it. Yeah.
for the mechanism to
Because
whatever.
think about it, it's pressurized on the inside and then there's pressure on the outside. So to even open it and then to flip, because don't they flip open?
I think so.
It would be impossible.
I'm pretty sure, like, when you open it, it, like, opens, like kind of forcefully.
Yeah. You would have to, it's impossible to open that. But I'd like
yeah.
the last time.
It would be really hard because, like, the air pressure, right? It
Yeah.
would, like, make it so hard to
Yeah,
push
you wouldn't
it
be able
open.
to do it.
You have to be, like, fucking really strong.
When I flew first class to Alabama to get the cat in the car, I took like 200 milligrams. I bought 2 packets of gummies and ate all of them before I got on the plane. Like right before I was going through security, I finished my last one. So
Yeah.
I was like an hour out. I was like, it's perfect timing. And then I sat down on the thing like in first class, and it was late, and I just thought to myself, I'm gonna freak the fuck out on this plane. I'm gonna be that guy who just spazzes out and is like, ah! Ah! And then I'm gonna wake up duct taped to the chair.
Gonna get arrested.
But then I just quietly played Mario Kart and just was like panicking inside my head. I was like, if I can keep Mario on the track, we won't die in a plane crash. It's really fun. Really relaxing flight. Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Do you know what DARPA is?
No.
You ever heard of DARPA?
No.
DARPA. Let me look it up.
Should I have heard of it?
I feel like maybe it's the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency.
Okay.
And it's a like a military thing, DARPA. And they develop shit. They develop advanced research projects.
So basically, it's a sketchy thing.
I mean, who knows what it is? Who knows, Kate?
Sketch.
But they have a machine. It's called a body, or what's it called? An eater?
An eater?
A DARPA eater robot. And essentially what it is it's a robot that is fueled, and it deals with like waste and trash and stuff, but it's fueled by biological matter. And it's got a little conveyor belt, and it can take a body into the conveyor belt, and it breaks it down and fuels itself. So it's a robot that's fueled from human bodies, basically.
Ew.
Yeah, you've never heard of that?
Who's gonna willingly give their body up for that when they
Well,
die?
here's what no one is.
Is that what your body's gonna do now when you like sign it up to like donate it to science? It's really gonna fucking be to power a robot.
Do you wanna see a YouTube video on it?
Yeah.
I encourage everyone to look at these. Just YouTube eater robot. Do you see what's
Now,
happening?
I don't know exactly what China is doing here, but it does look awfully close to the energetically autonomous tactical robot, aka the Eaterbot, as the robot could forage for biomass to fuel itself, but was cancelled in 2022 as rumors speculated it could or would ingest humans. But it looks like China is right back on top of it. And maybe this bot has a different function, but just like when Boston Dynamics demoed their robot dogs dancing, China went straight into using them to enforce lockdown restrictions.
It's a robot. It's like one of those little dog robots telling everyone to go inside.
And now they seem to be raising an army of these guys.
There's like 700 just all doing the same thing.
Which I wonder, are these robot dogs going to ever replace their stormtroopers in the streets? Especially when it's been seen they can now be mounted with a sniper attachment. And how long until the US starts to deploy these as well? As Biden was introduced to the Boston Dynamics robot, and they had been deployed in Hawaii.
Is used to screen individuals at homeless sites on Oahu.
So you really gotta think.
Imagine that you're fucking homeless. You're hanging out in your tent, just
the
chilling.
robot dog just comes up to you
And goes,
pretends to be your friend,
and you're like, hey, little buddy.
and you're like, "Oh, you're cute."
Bang! I'm dead. And then the bigger fucking eater robot comes and just swallows you up. No, I don't know what's the purpose of developing of a robot that eats people.
Well, what else is China gonna do with all those people that died during COVID that disappeared?
Here's the thing, Kate. DARPA, a United States military thing, is developing this now. Why do we need one here? But yeah, you saw that episode of Black Mirror with the robot. It's called Metalhead, the black and white one,
Yeah.
where everyone gets murdered by robots.
Yes. And that girl's just like running around.
Trying to get a teddy bear for her sick kid.
That's dead.
Yeah, dead kid. Just sick dead kid.
The sick kid that's already dead.
What's the deal with sick dead kids?
Stop.
Am I right?
That's what it's for.
You know what's funny?
That's what the eater robots are for.
The sick dead kids. That's what we should call this episode. Did I tell you that remember the podcast that we were talking shit about the two fellows?
Oh, yeah.
One is mentally unstable, the other is physically whatever stable. He's
very
physically
large
He's
nipples.
big old titties and nips, dude.
Very large nipples for a
yeah,
man.
they contacted me. They've been trying to reach out to me, and I just I'm trying to get them to think that I changed my number because I don't
They're
really
probably
want.
listening to this.
Dude, they don't pay for it. I see who pays for this shit.
That's true. Okay.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the folks.
Grant knows your first, last name, your phone number, everything that you've ever told him.
Yeah, and I'm sending it all to Nigerian romance scammers. Dude, also, yeah, if you get followed by anybody who follows me that seems questionable, report them. People just start reporting me. Questionable person. Kate, do you have anything you want to talk about? Anything on this International Women's Day, this beautiful International Women's Day? You're holding your foot up.
I'm itching the back of my knee.
The consultant. Did you finish that?
No, I didn't end it. Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we watched it. We finished it. I finished it again with you.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever have a consultant at any job where you were like, what the fuck does this guy do?
No.
I had a guy, I did TV sales for a while, and they brought in a guy who basically tried to inject all this new revenue into the TV station. His name was John Hillary, and he was a fucking creep. He was just like a 27-year-old big shot, 30 years old, and he would like reteach us how to sell on the phone. We had to do 2 weeks of just cold calling people.
Intensive training.
Jesus Christ. And yeah, you'd have to like read the script. It was one of those gigs where it was like, read the script, stick to the script. And then they'd give you things like rebuttals on why they can't afford it. And you'd be like,
So is that basically what it was when you worked at the TV place? Like it was just like a giant call center and you're just like calling
there were
all the time?
seven salespeople, and we had 2 weeks of this. It was like to just drum up new business for the new year. Fucking nightmare. I got like 3 people to go to this event, and no one bought from me the entire 2 weeks. 0 sales. Because I just would show up with like a cocktail and
Were
a
you
thermos.
the only person that didn't have any sales?
Yeah, probably. I fucking hated that job.
That would be me. I did sales. Well, I did like a telemarketing job when I was in college, and it was for ASU. When I asked, like, I would call alumni and parents of students and ask them for donations. And like, people were so rude and so mean to me. And I literally, the entire time I worked there, which was probably for a whole year, I made 2 sales, and they happened to be on the same night.
Fucking yeah, dude.
So
That's how
I had
it works.
one night where I made 2 sales, and then that was like it.
I sold a package to the funeral home that I used to work for, and that was pretty much one of the only sales I made. I made an
like,
annual. Cool. Yeah, it was not a fun gig. Did you? I said this story to you earlier in the week, but I realized it came out 2 or 3 years ago. The Blackstone story. How Blackstone reaches $4.7 billion deal to buy Ancestry.com.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck, dude? I was right.
Blackstone just sounds like a sketchy company. Like they're going to do something bad with all the information
it sounds
have on
like
you.
It sounds like BlackRock, which is that one of the big companies that everybody's like, they run the world. They're the new world order.
Probably is. It probably is a subsidiary.
Blackstone,
BlackRock.
God damn, I posted it today. Here, I'll pull it up. Here.
Another object in the sky. There have now been 3 objects shot down in a week, and there were worries that a 4th might have been spotted in Montana.
In the year 2024, a global event will alter the course of mankind's future. The world will stand witness to a massive alien invasion. Thousands of projected holographic alien warships will blanket the skies, sending people into a global panic. Real military crafts within the holograms will inflict actual damage to the surrounding areas to sell the gimmick. And as a result of the ensuing human chaos, a one-world government will immediately form without any resistance from the people. They will be the new world order. Once this happens, we as a people will be doomed.
What do you think about that? That's how it's going to go down. They're going to be like, fuck, aliens are attacking. We gotta come together. You guys have to eat all our food, use all of our products, live in our cities. We'll protect you, but you got to live in our big ass cities. Move out of the country. That's where the aliens are hiding.
We'll give you everything you need to stay safe.
It's like that movie Nope.
Yeah.
Where they're hiding in the clouds, and now everybody's posting pictures of fucking weird clouds, and they're like, "There's an alien in there." Are you afraid of aliens? Like if an alien ship landed behind our apartment and just sat there for like a day, what would you be like? Oh, would you leave the apartment?
Yeah.
Oh, you would?
I think so.
You wouldn't hunker down in place, babe?
If it was literally like
I'm saying like on the canal.
right across the canal. No.
Yeah.
That's way too close.
That's what I mean. I'd just smoke weed inside the apartment and be like, we're going to die.
No, I'd be like, we're going to my parents' house or fucking even further.
We'd be fucked. Did you see Jackie Chan is giving away all of his money?
To who?
To charities. He has $450 million. That's his net worth. And he's giving it all away. And he has kids. And he's like, my kids will be fine. They'll work hard and make their own money. If your dad made $450 million, I would disown my parents if they were like, we have our net worth is basically $500 million.
It's like, you can't even give me $10 million.
Yeah, I just don't want to do anything. That's why you worked hard, is so I can sit on my ass and get the newest switches every time they come out.
Exactly.
I want to get that OLED switch. Kate. You
What's
lost
that one?
What do you mean? It's the bigger one. It's a nicer one.
Oh, where it has like the bigger screen.
Yeah, and the nicer screen's thinner. I don't see any use for that. Let's see here.
Well, I guess if our current one breaks.
See, I talked about the eater robot. Did you see there was a cop that arrested a lady, and they put her back in the squad car, but the squad car was parked on railroad tracks, and then a train came and hit the fucking car and killed the lady, and they released the fucking body cam footage of it.
Why would you park your fucking squad car on some railroad tracks? Isn't that like rule number 1? You never park on the fucking tracks?
Yeah. How did they not?
Above the fucking law.
They just are like,
I am the law.
I'm the law, park wherever I want.
I can do what I want.
I do what I want. But yeah, so they just parked it right there and just.
Well, I hope the fucking family sues those police officers.
They should, man. That's
and their whole family for everything that they have.
Because that's bad news. You can't. That's so
what
negligent.
Was the lady getting in trouble for?
I don't know. That's what I also don't know. I don't know what the charges were. I think it was pretty pedestrian.
Even still, it's like she didn't fucking deserve to get hit by a train.
Did you see who else? Did you see Pete Davidson hit a fucking house this week?
Yeah, I did.
What do you think's going on with that? They said there were no drugs or alcohol in his system.
Sure.
But he's like the level of celebrity where he could probably make all that shit go away, right?
Yeah. Plus, hasn't he always said, "Oh, I'm so depressed and my mental health and blah 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 blah."
Fucking weirdo.
And then they're gonna say that he wasn't on drugs. Sure.
He was on something.
Yeah.
You don't fucking hit a house.
You're apparently severely depressed, or you have a history of severe depression. And you told people, like, yeah, you thought about killing yourself multiple times. But yeah, no, you probably weren't drinking and you probably weren't on any drugs.
Definitely not. With his fucking weird looking new girlfriend. Do you know who his new girlfriend is?
No.
She's got a stupid name. I don't know what it is. But
apparently a stupid face.
Stupid face. Stupid, but she's like a model. I saw her and I was like,
not cute.
You're not making the cut if I'm running the modeling agency. People think that Jenna Ortega and Pete Davidson are going to get together.
I hope not. I think she's too good for him.
She is too good for him. It's the other thing. Blink-182 had to postpone all their tour dates. Did you see that?
Because Travis Barker's finger.
Yeah, he was fucking blasting Courtney. Was that her name? He was giving her the old TSA treatment. Just he's like, I broke my finger.
She probably liked it.
Dude,
she's like, I like your little nubbin finger.
What kind of pussy is Travis Barker? Play the drums, dude. You broke your finger. Like, if it's your thumb, maybe that's tough. But like, he's played with broken foots.
Broken foots.
He done played with broken foots, broken hands.
Yeah, maybe now that he's just, married life, he's like, I have to take care of myself first.
And then, have you seen all this Hailey Bieber, Selena Gomez?
Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get my wife pregnant.
Yeah.
My finger's broken. I'm not feeling my best.
Gross.
My sperm won't be working either.
That's where sperm comes from. Just leaks out of his fucking index finger. Did you see that Justin, Hailey, Selena bullshit? How there's like
I felt like I saw something relating to there's like new drama, like Hailey and like.
I mean,
like lip syncing something or.
Oh no, it's about like their relationship, and they're still mad that Justin's with Hailey instead of Selena, and that Justin did her dirty. Dude, here's what I gotta say.
Like her fans?
Yeah. Selena Gomez fans are the worst type of people. Have you ever met a Selena Gomez fan?
No.
I dated one.
Ugh.
And it was intolerable. Because I'd be like, I don't get it. And she'd be like, oh yeah.
She's amazing.
She got grandma voice, dude. We've talked about that so many times. Grandma voice is not hot. It's me, Selena Gomez.
I've never noticed it. Until
Fucking come after us, dude.
Say it.
We'll send your information to our friend Christian, the Nigerian romance scammer. Set you up with a nice, like what, pet project boyfriend?
Yeah, he's a work in progress.
Yeah,
but he'll be worth it in the end.
Do you want to look at some bad news real quick?
Yeah.
Bad news. Weekend sailing trip leaves 3 Texas Boy Scouts dead.
Oh shit, that's sad.
Conspiracy.
Grant's like smiling over there.
The boat may have hit a power line stretching across the lake, electrocuting the
Why
scouts.
do they have a power line stretching across?
I don't know, dude.
How big is this fucking boat? Were they driving a yacht?
I hate to. Okay, this came out several years ago, so this isn't like new bad news. But here's my thing: is wouldn't the troop leader kind of be held accountable for that? Like, he should have scouted it out better. He's a fucking Boy Scout.
Yeah, isn't that kind of like your job?
Yeah.
To like be aware of your surroundings.
Be prepared. Be aware.
Survivalist.
Don't get electrocuted in the lake. How does one get How much power has to go into the lake to get electrocuted? Do you like? So here's what I'm thinking. Like if we're in a giant body of water, right? Like a big body of water, like let's say an Olympic-sized swimming pool, Kate.
Yeah.
And you plug in a toaster to an extension cord and you throw the toaster into the pool.
Yeah.
At the other end of the pool.
Okay.
Will you get electrocuted on the other side of the pool?
Probably.
You think so? That's like 70,000 gallons of water.
They say that you're not supposed to put your hair dryer like in a bathtub, but I guess it's a bathtub.
Yeah, why would you want to put your hair dryer in the bathtub? I need a waterproof hair dryer.
I don't think people would want to put their hair dryer in the bathtub, but it's just like if your bathtub's probably small or whatever.
We had a guy.
Don't like have your, hair dryer plugged in and somewhere where it can get into your bathtub.
We had a guy at the funeral home who was in a hot tub and there was like bad electrical work inside the hot tub and he got electrocuted just having a dip.
Did he do his own electrical work on the hot tub?
I don't know. But there was a time where we had a hot tub growing up inside the house, like underground. No big deal. Ballin'. But there would be times where you'd touch like a piece of something and you get like a little zap and you were like, whoa. Whoa.
I just think it's so weird just like to have a fucking hot tub in your house, like inside your house.
It was really nice. It was like a day room
still
type situation.
I can imagine it probably got real humid in there.
It was there when we moved in, but we had doors separating it from the rest of the house.
That's good.
Yeah. But yeah, this guy had a hot tub in his basement. And that's where we found him, just dead.
Was his built into the house, or was it just like an above ground hot
tub?
He
had built like steps around it. So he had like a whole fixture around his hot tub.
Oh.
But it was like surrounded by carpet.
He didn't know.
Yeah. I feel like hot tubs are made for dumb people to kill themselves in, right?
I don't know.
You don't think that's a thing? Like it's like a natural Darwin invention. They're like, if you have it long enough, you'll get electrocuted.
You'll probably die from it.
Yeah, you'll definitely die from that. So I went to Walgreens the other day, and it's fun to like talk to the cashiers, like have a little banter. This lady in front of me was 1,000 years old, and she needed change. And she was like, "Can I get that cash back in 5s?" And the lady was like, "Oh, we're actually low on 5s. I can't give you any 5s." And there's a sign that says, "We're low on 5. We need $5 bills." So she leaves, and she's like, "Oh, drats," and then just leaves. And then I go up, and she starts checking me out. She's like, "Hey, how are you going?" I go, and I look at the sign. The sign's right in front of me, and I just heard this whole conversation. And I go, I need to get some cash back, and I'm going to need it all in 5s. And she was like, "Sir, we don't have any 5s today." And I was like, "I know. I'm just like fucking around, just having a fun time." And she just didn't think it was funny.
She did not think you were funny. That's how I feel though sometimes at work. Like people will try to be like cute or funny, and I'm just like not having it at all.
Like, I ain't
I'm
got
just
time
like
for
cool.
Yeah, but she was like pissed. She was like kind of annoyed with me. And I was like, "Bitch, what you doing?"
You're probably like the fucking, because there's probably like 20 fucking old people in there before you today that were like, "I need change. I need them in 5s," because they probably have fucking bingo or some shit later today.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Gin rummy
it is
tournament.
Wednesday. I feel like Wednesday's a popular bingo day.
Hot gin rummy tournament
So-
happening at the retirement community.
And she's probably like, "Jesus fucking Christ, if one more goddamn person asks me for a $5 bill."
I'm gonna shoot up the place. Do you know about so there's a story where Utah is limiting social media now for minors. Did you see this?
No.
They're working on passing it. Well, you need to be a certain age, and if it comes out that your parents helped you get social media under a certain age, it's like you can get a ticket, or they'll just take away your social media, delete your accounts.
Like the parents will
Yeah.
delete the parents' social media accounts.
Delete your parents and the kids, whoever you facilitate. Like, it's not cool. Like, under a certain age, it's not okay. And a lot of places are limiting time now. Like, TikTok's got an hour limit. I think we talked about that last week, maybe. But there's do you know about the Australian video with the hashtag trout for clout?
No.
It was a lady on TikTok who went fishing.
Okay.
She got a fish. And she was like, trout for clout. And she stuck the trout
in her vagina.
Yes. And took a picture of it. Oh. And the little tail's just sticking out. I don't know if it was alive. I didn't see the video. My sister told me about it.
That's horrifying.
Should we ask let's see if we can get my sister on the phone to talk about this.
That's disgusting. People are fucking just fucking.
I hope my sister's so my sister lives, if you don't know, in South Australia, so it's a 18-hour time difference or something like that.
We're unable to complete your call.
Wow.
To speak to a customer service
dude,
representative.
I don't have international calling. I need to FaceTime. Here we go. Get ready. Hello. Hey, Sarah. You're on the podcast.
Hi.
Hi, what's up?
Well, we wanted an expert, somebody who knew something about this story, and we were like the only person who can really dive into this because it's an Australian story, and you and I talked about it personally. What can you tell us about trout for clout, Sarah?
Have you seen the video?
Yeah, I saw the video.
I have not seen the video.
It's hard to find.
I remember it took me forever to find it, and then I found it and I watched it, and it was like, why did I watch that? And then Brent came home and I said, "Have you heard about this?" And he said, "What's that?" And I looked it up again. It took me another hour to find it. And then I watched it all over again.
So, okay, for the listeners at home, describe what is said in the video and what happens.
Okay, so it's a couple that are in a dinghy or
like
some
little
kind
boat.
of boat, a little boat, and they're obviously fishing, and they caught a trout, and she puts it in her vagina. And then
What is she? Does she say anything while she's doing it? Is she just like check?
It's a wiggling.
Is that what she says?
Ew, so it was alive.
I didn't know if it was, because I told Brent, I said, surely it's not alive. And then when he was watching it, he said, oh yeah, it's still alive. But I couldn't tell. But yeah, so it's in there, and she didn't even. Then the man takes it, and he's doing it.
He's putting it in her,
and then he's putting it in her. Like, I don't even know the weight. Yeah, like as you would use another device to do that.
Sure.
And then wait, you saw the video, right?
I just saw stills. I couldn't find the actual video.
Oh, okay. And then he goes down on her. He pulls the fish out. Oh, and then then he goes down on her, and I can't remember what the comment was, but it was just like, oh my God. And yeah, that was trout for clout, and it was awful.
Did they throw back the fish?
I didn't see that.
Was it like a catch and release, or do you think they ate it later?
Well, that's what I was asking Brent. I was like, do you think they fried that puppy up later? Because, I mean, and he was like, well, why wouldn't you if you were fishing?
You're fishing.
But I don't.
A little extra marinade, you know what I mean?
That's
sick.
awful.
People are fucked up.
I just imagine Sarah, I imagine the fish inside, like its face, just going.
Hopefully this is the last time.
It's like it's like when you put a plastic bag over your head. It's the same effect.
Yeah. I don't know. It just you really didn't hear much about it after that week of it. So I don't even know. Did you find out? Did they go to court?
I guess they got, like, there were legal troubles, but I don't know what exactly the troubles were. I just know that
I feel like PETA would be all over them.
Oh my gosh! But
Some
just
animal
why?
abuse or some shit.
Yeah, but why would you do that?
for clout.
Like,
It's just disgusting. They're probably
Duh.
Why would you want to be known as the girl who stuck a trout up her vagina?
Maybe,
yeah, I don't know.
Maybe she's like,
even if it gives you clout, I just don't know why you'd want to be remembered that way.
Maybe she like had sex with another animal, and she was just trying to make people forget about that. Be like, oh, isn't that Helen? She fucked a dog once, and it's like, well, no, actually, she stuck a trout in her pussy 2 nights ago. You didn't see that?
Actually, look up something, because I think I'm not 100%, but I think they may be affiliated with something that happened in a cemetery.
Ugh.
That either they were having sex in a cemetery or something. Because I don't think this was their first lot of doing inappropriate
Yeah, she got
stuff.
arrested, but I'm not seeing much on the...
I thought there was something about a cemetery.
You can get T-shirts that say "Trout for Clout" on it, though.
Can you?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's pretty cool.
Oh my God.
But I mean, I do give her a little bit of credit. That takes a lot of balls to do that and put that on the internet.
She's got star power.
Well, like, I just don't understand how before you press post or whatever you're putting it on, how you think. Do you not think right before you click that button, maybe this isn't such a good idea?
Yeah, Kate and I took a picture at the wedding this weekend, and I was like, is this a good picture of us? And it was a great picture, but I was like, at least Kate doesn't have a fucking trout coming out of her dress. What American food that you don't have in Australia, if you were picking our dinner tonight, what would you pick to eat?
You know what I'm going to say.
You're going to say Jimmy John's.
A beach club, Jimmy John's, extra avocado on French with jalapeno potato chips, a pickle, and a Dr. Pepper.
And a side of trout.
A side of trout. There you go.
Just the whole... Would you eat the sandwich vaginally, Sarah?
Ew.
Oh, have you ever seen that movie?
What?
Have you ever seen that movie?
What movie?
It's a movie. It's a foreign film. Fuck, I can't think of what it was. It was on, I believe, Netflix.
You're like,
years.
it was on Pornhub?
I think that's where I found Trout for Clout, by the way.
Oh, that's
eventually.
interesting.
Anyways, in this film, her mouth is where her butthole is, and her butthole is where her mouth is.
Yes, I have seen that. I have seen that movie. God damn, what is that?
And then the one girl has diamonds. She has diamonds for eyes. Is it called Skin?
It might be. I feel like that came out a while ago, didn't it?
Yeah, and it's like the worst, best movie ever.
Yeah. That movie.
It's got a lot of fucked up stuff in it.
But I remember, doesn't she cover her mouth and then she shows it and it's like an asshole? And you're just like, ugh.
Well, no, it's always out because it's just a hairy little butthole.
Yeah, you're right. I do remember that movie. Classic.
And she cuts out magazine clippings of mouths and like puts it on.
Yes, I do remember that movie.
Because she doesn't want a butthole as a mouth anymore.
I mean, who could blame her?
That sounds hilarious.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Did they go? In that movie? Did they show her pooping?
No, I don't think so.
That's interesting.
They just show her go to the restaurant and order a thing of soup, and she pulls out a funnel.
I do remember that. What an awful movie.
Oh, it's so good.
Well,
you need to have Kate watch it. It's something to watch right now.
Okay.
Do it.
Deal. Well, all right, Sarah.
All right.
Well, have a great day and be safe, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, you too. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye, Sarah.
Bye.
All right, so that's my sister. She provided the information we needed on Trout for Clout.
Yeah, she did.
Like I knew she would. Like a champion. News correspondent. Our Australian news correspondent helped us out. All right, so Kate and I hitting the road. Your eye makeup's hilarious right now.
I know. My eyes got really itchy.
Like a little raccoon.
I started itching them, and then I had mascara on, so.
So we had an eventful week here on the podcast.
We did.
A lot of stuff covered. I feel like we're getting closer and closer to getting canceled.
No, we're not.
We're starting to ride a fine line.
Okay.
No, I like it. It's good.
Mainly you.
No, it's all you, babe. Well, all right, guys. Have a great
You
week.
cut out everything bad I say anyway.
Mm-hmm. Bye, guys.
Waiting for the light.